We start a new section. It's about the effective writing for the EOT claim, because unfortunately some planners will just do the Primavera analysis and they will say this is it. Okay, so let's submit the claim. I will just have to do some writing and this is it. But in this section you will learn the foundation of all effective writing and why it's even more important than Primavera work. So let's get started. So what is the purpose of the effective writing? You will have the opportunity to explain everything you have done so far. How you identified the event, what is the cause and the effect on the program, your chronology, your delay analysis method, and so forth. The role of Primavera P6 in the claim is very, very limited. The Primavera is only an assessment or evaluation tool. In any project, in any situation, the client is causing some delays, the contractor as well. But how you can determine that there is an EOT entitlement for that? Primavera does it for you. So it mixes everything, all of causes of delay. They have the opportunity to analyze the total float quickly, the drivers of the schedule. So it is only an assessment or evaluation tool. It does not explain the delay nature and the causality, as we explained before. So you have only one fragment, you link one activity to the original scheduled activities, and that's it. It does not explain to you how the event has arisen. That's why we have the chronology section. In Primavera, we have only a short version of the chronology. So it does not actually explain everything. It does not explain the delay nature. It calculates the concurrency, but also does not explain it. It does not explain mitigation measures. So as per contract, 99% of the contracts will require the contractor to show the mitigation measures to mitigate the delays associated with the client-owned delay. Okay, so even though the contract does not require the mitigation measures, you have to show something in a way. You are showing good faith, in the project. You are being proactive. So Primavera does not explain the mitigation measure. You have to do it manually. You have to explain it in writing, and this is a part of the effective writing as well. It does not present chronology in full details. As we said, it's only limited characters. So you have to refer to the writing part to understand everything, or understand everything in more details. It does not clearly demonstrate the segregation of responsibilities. So all parties in the project get delayed. A supplier, a subcontractor, client, consultant, contractor, whatever, all parties will get delayed because the nature of construction projects is very demanding. There is a lot of work to do, and it is still an investment. Time is money. So if the project will take 3 years to complete, the client wants it to be completed in 2 years. He wants to get his projects, up and running and start making revenue and money for his business. So everyone will be under pressure, and because of that pressure, all parties will get delayed somehow. Even in Gulf countries, for example, the consultant has a lot of work to do. He's not only reviewing the contractor's progress, he has a lot of work to do. He has to apply for NOCs, he has to communicate with the authority and the government for many areas. Primavera does not show all of that, the segregation of responsibilities, how much delay is owned by each party, but you can somehow show that in the effective writing. Write everything down, or write down all the findings of your claim and Primavera analysis. So the conclusion here is P6 role in claim is very, very limited, and that's why we need a whole section of the effective writing. Effective and extended writing is the foundation of any strong claim case. Arbitrators are not planners. You have to always keep that in mind. You are a planning engineer, you have done the claim, you assume that everyone knows what you did, the good practices you have followed. It doesn't work like that. You are writing the claim for an arbitrator. You are not doing it for the client. A client or consultant will understand the content as you are, because it is their project. They know everything about the project. They know the common issues and so forth. But for the third party, for someone who has no prior knowledge or familiarity with the project, will struggle. He doesn't know everything. So you have to help him understand everything. And if you assume that he will go to Primavera just to look into the fragment, be convinced about everything you have done, believe you in everything you have done, you are wrong. It doesn't work like that. You have to show him baby steps. Write everything as you are explaining the whole project for him. What are the contract documents, the structure of it, how many parts of the contract we have, like really basic information. You have to write everything down. This is something you have really to keep in mind, and that's why there are many project management contractors who are very successful. And by the way, the party who wins any claim is not necessarily the party who has the damage, is not the party who has the right. It is the party who can better prepare a strong case, organize the information in really effective way for an arbitrator. Because for me, if I'm an arbitrator, I'm a human, right? I'm not a robot or a computer. I can be influenced by the level of details, even the formatting of the documents, the way you organize it, the way you are preparing your argument, the flow of the argument. All of these factors will influence, arbitrator's decision. So there are many project management contractors who are really good at that, and they put their premium price for clients to help them, or even contractors. They know how to influence people. So big project management contractors understand the value of effective writing. They can better prepare stronger writing cases, which will help their clients win in a case. And I have seen many contractors lose the right. They are entitled for extension of time or even prolongation cost claim, but they lose because they cannot prepare a strong case. They don't know how to claim for the right. So it's very important to pay attention to the effective writing claim part. And even myself, when I work on my EOT cases, I do my Primavera analysis, but I keep a lot of time for myself to do all the effective writing in details. I really take my time to make better claim. If you want to learn more about delay analysis, you can join our course, Delay Analysis Mastery. Visit www.smartpmtraining.com, or you can register immediately at the link below the video.